Let's start with exercise 19th B, median. All of you are familiar with median, children. So, in case of median, your first step is to arrange the data either in ascending order or descending order. That is called data array. What it is called? Data array. So, in first part, this is the given data. So, your first step is to arrange the data in ascending order. I arranged it. 16 appeared 2 times. So, I wrote here 2 times. So, this way you have to arrange your data. Then the next step, children, if you will not arrange it, answer will be wrong. So the number of terms, next step is to count the number of terms. Count the number of terms, total number of terms are 9. So if the number of terms are odd, in that case, what will be the median? N plus 1 divided by 2. N is what? Number of terms. 9 plus 1 divided by 2, that means 10 by 2, it's fifth term. 10 by 2 means fifth. So what is the median? Fifth term. So this term you always have to obtain from data array. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is median of this case? 26. If you will find out from the given data, that will be wrong. So it is compulsory to arrange the data in ascending or descending order. Fourth part, these were the observations. Clear? So first step is to arrange them in ascending order, which I already arranged. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 observations were there. 10 is the even number. In case of even, what is the median? N by 2th term plus n by 2 plus 1 means the term next to it. Clear? Divide by 2. If you put the value here, 10 by 2 will become fifth term plus the next term of this is sixth. That means you have to take fifth and sixth term, you have to add, then divide by 2. So select fifth and sixth term from data array. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means these two terms are there. I have taken here 194 plus 200 divided by 2. So your answer will be 197. Second question, you are given, these are the observations, children. Count how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And it is given data have been arranged in ascending order. Already it is arranged. So total number of observations are 10 in this case. So in case of 10, even number, what will be the median? 10 by 2th term plus the next term, which we have already done, 5th and 6th term. Median of this data is given to you, that is 63. Now just have a look on your book. 5th and 6th term. Which is 5th term? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5th term and this is 6th term. Now we have to add both the terms. Look here. X plus x by x plus 2. This 2 I have taken over here. So from here we can find the value of x. Third question. In 10 numbers, meaning number of observations are 10. Arranged in increasing order. The 7th number is increased by 8. If you will touch 7th observation only, will the median be changed? No. Why not? Because the median of 10 numbers, two sums we have solved, median of 10 numbers depends upon 5th and 6th term. And we made a change in 7th term. So there will be no change in the median. It will remain same. What I wrote? No, because the median of 10 number depends upon 5th and 6th term. So median will remain same. There will not be any change. Question number 4. Out of 10 students, again what are the number of observations? Who appeared in a test, 3 students scored less than 30 marks. These 3 students scored less than 30 marks and 3 scored more than 75 marks. So in between 4 students, 3 students are here, 3 are here. Total how many are left in between? 4. These are the marks obtained by 4 students which are left in middle. And again we have to see whether it is arranged in ascending order or not. No. So I arranged this way. I arranged these marks in the ascending order. Since the number of students are 10 even, median will depend upon 5th and 6th term. So 3 are here. This is 4th, 5th and 6th. What are the 5th and 6th observations? 40 and 48 added. So the median will be 44. Last question of this exercise, 5th. The median of the observations already arranged. It is given 18. Clear? Median is given 18. Number of observations are odd. Clear? So median will be which term? N plus 1 by 2. That means 10 by 2 fifth term. So fifth term you can see in the observations, that is x plus 5. So from here x is 13. Exercise 19th C. Children, this is mixture of exercise A and B. Miscellaneous problems are there. All the questions are very easy. Each type of sum I already explained in exercise A and B. So you have to try all these questions yourself. Even then, question number 11th, 12th and 13th I'll tell you how to do. This is exercise 19C. 11th question. The mean weight of 60 students is 40 kg. So from here, can I find out weight of 60 students? That is 2400 kg. After that, what is given? The mean weight of boys and girls. One question of this kind we have already done. Let the number of boys be x. So out of 60, if x number of boys are there, girls will be 60 minus x. So mean of boys given, mean of girls also given. Using the formula, we can find out total weight of boys. That will be 50. You know the formula. Mean is equal to what? 50. What will do? Mean is given 50. Number of boys what we have taken, or the sum of the weight we'll take, and number of boys are what? X. So x, when you multiply with 50, you will get 50x. In the same way, number of girls are 60 minus x and mean weight is 30. What will be the sum of the weight of girls? This multiply by this. Using this formula we can put here. Now according to the question, the total weight of boys plus the total weight of girls is equal to what? 2400 kg we have already found. So from here x you can find out. Okay, once you will find out x, then 60 minus x will be the number of girls. 12th sum, the average of n observations. Children, look here, the average of n observations are given, that is A. This is the average. Average means what? Mean is given. If x1 means first observation is replaced by x plus a, means you multiplied this observation with x plus a. x2 also multiplied, that means each observation we are going to multiply with a x plus a. Find the new average. Can we use the property, children? So the new average will be, what is the original average A? The new will be multiplied with x plus a. See what I wrote here. Average is given. This is original average. New average will also multiply with x plus a. So here property 4 I have used, which is on page number 36. I already explained you. So you can write here, new average will be multiplied with x plus a. 13th question. Team A and B is given and height of the volleyball players are also given. Question is, which team had the greater average height? So you have to find out average height. See children, this is team A. Average height of A, how you can find out? Sum of all the heights divided by total number of players. Same way you can find average height of B, sum of all the observations divided by the number of players. Then in second case, which team had the great average height? You have to find the great average height. You can compare both and find out which team will have the which team had the greater average height. In the second part, you are asked to find median of team A. So for that, this is team A, observations of team A. Heights are given over here. For finding median, first step you need to arrange them in ascending order, which I already arranged, data array. Clear? Count the number of observations are 7, that is odd. Median will be 7 plus 1 by 2th term, 4th term, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means it is what? 180 centimeters. Same way you can find median of team B. See children, now you have to try all the questions of the chapter. Clear? Then only you will get to know about it. Thank you.